Hey guys, good to see you again. We're going to be working on your words for the story Cinderella. And I want to remind you and the teacher that you can find the teacher's map where I have everything written out, all the phonics rules are written out on my Edmodo page. You can get a username and password, and then all the stuff is organized there for you in Edmodo. That's the group code. Students, you can also watch these videos at home on YouTube, or if you want the map where everything is already written out for you in the boxes, go to that group and you'll be able to get all of that information there. Your words this week have the long E sound, and I wanted to show you the book that I've been using. I love this book. Is Phonics and Spelling Through Phoneme Grapheme Mapping by Catherine Grace. This is an absolute fabulous book. I use it all the time. And on page 197, it's the long E sound information. Let me see if I can get this centered for you. There we go. So we know that the long E sound that we're going to be dealing with is the EA. And the EA is mostly found in the middle of a base word, or in the middle of a word. And here's some examples of other words if you need practice. Teachers, if you need to work on this pattern a little bit more, there's tons of words for you to teach them using this spelling pattern. There's lots of different ways to spell the long E sound in words. It just depends on the word origin and what part of the word it's present in. So we're going to be working on the EA spelling for the sound of E. I also wanted to show you this. There are 3 sounds that EA Vowel Team can make. Now this is called a vowel team because 2 vowels are together making 1 sound. That's what a vowel team does. If you remember the sentence, eat a great breakfast, and I underlined the EA, eat has EA at the beginning and it says E. Great has a EA and it says A. Breakfast has a EA vowel team and it says E. So there are 3 different sounds that EA can make, but the one that we are working on today is the long E sound in the word eat. And guess what? Your first word is going to be eat. So let's sound it out. We're going to put the dots in the boxes. Each box represents a sound, not a letter. So the first word is eat. Eat. E is the first sound. It's the EA vowel the EA vowel team. And let's put a long mark. I forget what that's called, but a long mark over the E so we remember that it's saying the long E sound. The next sound is T. First graders, please remember when we write the T, we start at the top and go down, and then we cross. Eat. The next word we're going to do is each. Each. The first sound is E, and this word is the EA vowel team saying the long E sound. The next sound is ch. What letter or letters represents the ch sound? It's the CH. CH goes in one box because it makes one sound. Okay, so the C starts here in the middle of the box, up and around. The H starts at the top, goes down, swims over and bumps. Each. The next word we're going to do has the E sound at the end. I meant to remind you in our, let me pull the book back out. There we go. The EA is most of the time found in the middle of a base word. The two words we just did had the E sound, spelled with E-A, at the beginning of the word. And that's okay because there are some words that do that. Now the word that we're about to do has the E sound at the end of a base word. The word is sea, as in the ocean. The octopus lives in the sea. Let's sound it out. S, E. The first sound is S. It's the S. E. And this word is a E-A, saying the E sound. C. Another word that sounds like that is I can see with my eyes. That word is S, E, the 2E vowel team. I can see with my eyes. But your word is sea, like the ocean. Okay? The next word is going to be team. Team. T, E, M. The first sound is T. Start at the top. Go down. E is the E-A vowel team. M. Start in the middle, go down, hump over, and over again. Team. The next word is going to be please. I would like some ice cream, please. Let's sound it out. P, O, E, Z. The first sound is P. Start in the middle of the box. Your line goes under the writing line, comes back up, and then the bubble sits on the writing line. The next sound is O. Start at the top, go down. E. Let me also review how to do the E letter, because some of y'all want to start at the bottom and swoop up, and when it's time to learn cursive, that way of writing an E is going to mess you all up. So let's practice it the right way. We start in the middle, push out, up, down, around. Watch me again. The A is a magic C. We call it a magic C in handwriting without tears because the C can turn into lots of different letters. So we do a magic C, up and touch, down and bump. Again, magic C, up and touch, down and bump. We don't go way up high. And some of you do your A's like this. You do a circle and then a line. And sometimes when you're going really fast, you do a circle and a line, and it doesn't even touch. It looks like a 0 and a 1. That's not the correct way of writing an A. So let's practice good handwriting when we're doing this, because some of y'all write letters that is going to make your ability to write words fast. It's going to be hard to do that because of the way that you're writing your letters now. So let's go ahead and fix those so that you can be great writers later. P, O, E, Z. That's the Z sound. What letter makes the Z sound? The Z does, but our word is not written with a Z. Please. About 60% of the time, Z is represented by the letter S. So it is the letter S in this word. We make a little magic C and then down and hoop around. So that doesn't look plural. Plural means more than one. We don't need more than one plea. That's not what this word means. It's please. We do a silent E. Silent E goes in the same box as the S because it does not make its own sound. We need the silent E. Push out, up, down, and around. Please. The next word is dream. I had a funny dream last night. Dream. A lot of times you and your teachers and your parents will say dream, like the J sound, J-er. That's not how we need to say it so that we can learn how to spell it. It needs to be D-er, dream. Let's sound it out. D, E, The first sound is D, 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 D. Does that remind you? Does the line come first or the bubble comes first for the D, D, D? The bubble comes first because it reminds of a drum sticking out in front in a parade. D, D, D. So the drum comes first, up tall, down and bump. So when we do it, we do a magic C, up to the top, down and bump. D. R. Start in the middle, go down and swim over. E. That's our E-A. Push out, up, down, around. Magic C, up and touch, down and bump. The next sound is My lips are closed. Down, around, around. Dream. My next word is treat. I would like a cold treat. Treat. T. E. T. The first sound is T. Remember, we start at the top and go down. T. Start in the middle, go down. Don't pick your pencil up. Go up and swim over. Go down, up and swim over. T. The next sound is E. Push out, up, down, around. Magic C, up and touch, down and bump. The next sound is T. T. That's the T again. Start at the top, go down, and then cross. Treat. Teachers, it's a good idea that as your students are writing these, that you help them write with the correct sequence of strokes, because handwriting is very important for the flow of language. And since I'm a speech therapist as well as a reading specialist, I see the importance of both aspects of handwriting. So please, as your students are practicing this, if they are not forming the letters correctly with the correct sequence of strokes, pause the video and then go ahead and practice some E's on the back part of the page, or A's, or whichever letter that they're having problems with. Go ahead and stop and make that instructional time very important, so that they know that it's important to you and it should be important to them, because it's definitely important to me. Alright, 3 more words. The next word is beach. Oh, I wish I was at the beach. Let's sound it out. B, E, ch. The first sound is B, B, B. My lips are closed, my air is popping. B, B, B. Do you remember what we put first? Is it the bubble or the line? It's the line. B, B, B. My lips are closed, the line comes first. B, B. The next sound is E. It's the E-A. Push out, up, down, around. Magic C, up and touch, down and bump. The next sound is ch, ch. Do you remember what 2 letters makes the ch? It's the C-H. Magic C. Down from the top and swim over. Beach. Clean is the next word. My mom said, clean your room. Clean. K, O, E, N. The first sound is K. K is the C. O, start at the top. O. E, push out, up, down, around. And then the A, magic C, up and touch, down and bump. My tongue is up, my lips are open. It's the N. Start in the middle, go down, swim over. Clean. The next word is lean. My dog was going to lean on me. Lean. L, E, N. The first sound is L. E. Push out, up, down, around. Magic C. Up and touch, down and bump. N. My lips are open, my tongue is up, is the N. Look, I can see the word lean in the word clean. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, that is one of the ways of spelling the long E sound, which is the EA. Because it makes one sound, it goes in one box. And I hope that you enjoy reading your story, Cinderella. I'll see y'all next time.